Good morning, students. Today we will be discussing the subtopic Monera. It is the first kingdom given by R.H. Whitaker. These are the features of Monera given in the NCERT textbook of class 9 book. The first feature is that they do not have well-defined nucleus. What does that mean? See, I have drawn two pictures here. The first cell, this darkened structure is the nucleus. Okay. It became light now. Okay, so this darkened structure is the nucleus, and it is not membrane bound. Here I have shown the darkened structure and it is membrane bound. Means this membrane is the nuclear membrane, but I have made a cut here because Monera does not have a nucleus which is membrane bound. So nucleus is present, but it is not membrane bound. At the same time, it will not have other structures also which will be membrane bound. So it also lacks well-defined cell organelles. Now, it has cell organelles, but those cell organelles are primitive type. Like it will have ribosome, but the ribosome will be of a primitive type. It will differ from the ribosomes of eukaryotes. So eukaryotes will have ribosome, prokaryotes will also have ribosome. But there will be a difference in those two ribosomes. Like eukaryotic ribosomes, just for knowledge, just know that the eukaryotic ribosomes is of the 80S type and the prokaryotic ribosome is of the 70S type. So there is a difference between the two ribosomes. The prokaryotes have primitive cell organelles. Primitive, or we can say that they do not have well-defined cell organelles. Next, they are known as prokaryotes. Means, see the carry-on word, where to write? Okay, I will write it here. The carry-on word stands for nucleus. The carry-on word stands for nucleus. So prokaryon, pro means something which is related to primitive. So the nucleus is primitive type in the prokaryotes. That is why it is named as prokaryotes. Prokaryotes or Monera. Same thing, no? Now, may or may not have cell wall. They even may have cell wall or may not have cell wall. Like bacteria has a cell wall and it is made up of peptidoglycan. I have mentioned it here. So bacteria is made up of a cell wall and the material is peptidoglycan. Actually, peptidoglycan is a polysaccharide. Now, you must not be knowing what is a polysaccharide. Polysaccharide, you can understand it as sugar. Okay, it is a kind of sugar, not the sugar we eat. It is chemically a sugar. It does not look like what the sugar we eat. It is chemically a sugar. It is polysaccharide. Don't go into that. Just remember that the cell wall of bacteria is made up of peptidoglycan. Even this cell wall differs from the cell wall of the eukaryotes. Like the cell wall of eukaryotes, if it is plant, if the eukaryote is plant, the cell wall is made up of cellulose. Okay. The cell wall in plants is made up of cellulose, and the cell wall in fungi, if it is fungi, the cell wall is made up of chitin. Okay. Now, even the cell wall presence, the presence of a cell wall, there is a confusing line in NCERT given. Many of you might not have understood it well. Like the cell wall presence in eukaryotes and the cell wall presence in the prokaryotes, it has different functions. It has different functions and the functions vary to a wide extent. I have written a very simple example that cell wall presence in eukaryotes help in multicellularity. It helps in adhesion of the cells. Like for example, if you take the cell walls of plants, okay, the cell wall of plants, it has a middle lamella. I mean, suppose these are two cells, in between it will have a structure like this. So you can understand this marker as middle lamella. It is made up of calcium pectate, again for our future knowledge. So this cell wall, it helps in the adhesion. Adhesion means joining together, okay. So it helps in adhesion of two cells. This cell wall has a particular function. It helps in the adhesion of two cells in eukaryotes, but it performs no such functions in prokaryotes. Now I hope the line will be clear to you. Okay, now coming to the next point, most extensive metabolic diversity. So Monera has the most extensive metabolic diversity. What does that mean? It can be autotrophic, it can be heterotrophic, it can be saprotrophic. It can be autotrophic, means auto means self, and trophic is related to nutrition. So autotrophic means it can make its own food. Okay, so Monera can make its own food. Second is heterotrophic. Heterotrophic means it depends on others for food. So certain members of Monera can be autotrophic or they can be heterotrophic. Now I have added a little more extra information that they can be saprotrophic as well. So what is saprotrophic now? Saprotrophic means it will depend on dead and decaying matter for its food. Like fungi. Fungi is also saprotrophic. And this Monera, certain bacteria also decompose the matter. So they can be called as saprotrophic. Okay, now what are the examples of Monera kingdom? Bacteria, I said the bacteria you can relate. Like Monera means bacteria. Most of the Monerans are bacteria. Now BGA, blue-green algae, it is also kind of bacteria. It is actually called cyanobacteria. Now don't confuse, this is the same. Blue-green algae or cyanobacteria, same thing. Cyano word stands for blue. Cyano's word stands for blue. I hope it is clear to you. Cyano word stands for blue. So blue-green algae, you can relate with that. Blue-green algae has a specific feature that it helps in nitrogen fixation. It helps in nitrogen fixation. Here Anabaena. Anabaena is an example of blue-green algae. It helps in nitrogen fixation. The structure which helps this Anabaena to fix nitrogen is heterocyst. Heterocyst. This structure helps in the nitrogen fixation. These are the spores. These spores will get released and then they will germinate and then they will form a new Anabaena. This is an example of bacteria. The small threads you see, these are called cilia. Okay, and this is flagella. And this is the, you can say it is nucleic material. Actually it is chromatin. But for now you can say that it is the nucleic material. For the time being you can say this. Later on you can say that this is the chromatin threads. The inside of the nuclear contains chromosomes. And what are chromosomes? Chromosomes are packed into chromatin threads, chromatin network. Next is mycoplasma. Mycoplasma lacks cell wall. I said that they may or may not have cell wall. Now this mycoplasma lacks cell wall. They die in the presence of oxygen. They die in presence of oxygen. So if you give, it is interesting, no? So if you give oxygen to mycoplasma, they will die. So they die in the presence of oxygen, they lack the cell wall, and they are smallest cell known till date. Smallest cell known. So this is the mycoplasma. So with this, we come to an end to this topic of Monera. Next topic is Protista. Visit my next video for the kingdom Protista. Thank you.